What up, YouTube family? What's going on? Yeah, I got the glasses on. You already know. It's not an old man vibe, but it's just, it's my glasses, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? But we're going to talk about this DJ Kevy Kev. Not the Kevy Kev out of Harlem, but this DJ his name is DJ Kev. You know what I mean? They call him DJ Represents. Took him out, he want to battle me. Let's go, baby. What you think? I'm running? Man, where I'm going to go? Run where? I don't run. Let's get it on, baby. Come on. I don't run. You want to battle? I got my own set. I got my own speakers. I got own. Come on. You can bring whatever you bring. I bring whatever I bring. I know you got some. I know your vinyl is crazy. I got vinyl too. But we can get it popping, baby. We can get it popping. You know what I'm talking about? I love a battle. I come from battle. Lyrically, I come from battle. I still got bars when it comes to lyrics. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Look me up, bruh. Look me up. You know what I mean? They called me Cash the Militant. Trust me, back in the days ago, I still got fire, baby. I still hold bars. I still write every now and then. But DJing, come on, man. I got music in the archives, baby. I know you got some. And you got that house music, man. I know you got that house music. And that house music is dropping because I be hearing a lot of that DJ Represents. You know what I mean? I know you come out of I think it's V103. You was in V103 back in the days. I know you was up in V103 back in the days. But, brother, official DJ Ed is never afraid. Never afraid. You know what I'm saying? Never afraid of a battle, man. It's only a battle. It's only music. So bring it, baby. Bring it. And I'm gonna show you this video that I'm not playing with you, man. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to my cousins in Charlotte, Virginia. I'm wearing a shirt today. You know what I mean? Wearing this shirt today. George Rivera, my cousin, Wartime Fitness. If y'all in the facility of Virginia, near Charlottesville or Richmond, one of the two, he's there. You know what I mean? You could call him up, look him up. You want to get some work in. You want to spar. You know what I'm saying? Get some work in. It's official gym. A whole thing, the ring and all. Bags and all. You know what I'm saying? They even got classes. And he helps out the youth in the community. Shout out to my cousin. I love you, cuz. You know what I mean? Because he come from Harlem. Polo Grounds. Shout out to the Polo Grounds in Harlem, New York. My cousins coming out of there, and that's where they learn how to knuckle up and get their joint. And especially my uncle taught them some things too. But it's in our family, that's all we did was fight. You know what I mean? Everywhere we moved, we had to fight somebody. If it's not somebody, it was 2 or 3, 5 or 6 somebodies. You know what I mean? You had to get your joint. You know what I'm saying? Your knuckle game. That's how you were able to walk to the store. If you ain't had no bout game, you about to go back home and go to your apartment and tell your mama, your daddy, or your oldest brother, somebody, I didn't have that. You know what I mean? I just want to say I didn't have that. So it was up to me to utilize here, strategize, man. It was like military school. You work out in order for war. And when it came to war, you took care of business. And you hope, God, that you don't get caught. You know what I mean? So, shout out to my cousins, man, who's doing a good thing. My other cousin, Daryl, he has a barbershop. You know what I'm saying? And all-American, you know what I'm saying? American Latino Meals. You know what I'm saying? He has a restaurant on wheels. And he cooks Latino, Latin, and American soul food. So, shout out to my cousin, Daryl. I'm proud of you, cuz. I love you, man. I love both of y'all and love the family. Inez, love y'all, and y'all doing so well out there. You know what I mean? So salute to my cousins. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it. Shout out to my other cousins. My Panama cousins. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, yo. Love you. And my Trinidad Haitian cousins. Yeah, I got a whole pot. That's where we come from. Is a melting pot of all. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Shout out to Sabina. What's going on, baby? Out in being New York. You know what I mean? Shout out to you too as well. And your moms and your aunt and your pops. Rest in peace to your pops. But yeah, today's platform, you know what I mean? We talk about DJ Represents, but we're going to talk about Little Kim, notorious Little Kim, and we're going to talk about Lauryn Hill. I told you last time the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. This girl is brilliant. A brilliant female, man, from out of New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I should have studied her parents' background, but, you know, we don't do that. You know what I mean? But shout out to the lovely Lauryn Hill, who I actually adore. Lauryn Hill is she's not just educated and not just, you know what I mean, about worldly things. Lauryn Hill is about pushing and letting you know. You know what I mean? We give our flowers and flowers are due, you know what I mean? But this is her first solo album. Trust me, it's her very first solo album. So ain't no bullshit. The CD's still in there. You know what I mean? As well as the tape still in here. You know what I mean? I even got Lil Kim's CD and album. So I go digging. I go in. The importance of buying albums is listening to the lyrics. You know what I mean? Lauryn Hill got a joint on here called Nothing Matters. That thing, and she got another joint on here called Zion. Zion is very important because she talks. If you know Zion, you know Zion. You know what I mean? There's another joint on here called Every Ghetto, Every City. Dope. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. A lot of us don't give a lot of these artists enough credit because the way the labels do. You know what I mean? Trust me, it's not the artist. It's always competition. It's always money. It's always labels. It's how you put that force of control. A lot of things, if you ain't in control, a lot of things, it don't happen the way you want it to happen. That's just like when we ask God for blessings. You know what I mean? They don't come when you wanted them to come. They come when He wants them to come. Simple and plain, you know what I mean? But we have to keep moving. That's the only way it works. You have to keep moving. You know what I mean? So shout out to these young ladies, man. Shout out to Doechii that won the Grammy the other day. She won her first Grammy for Best Rap Album. And Shorty just came out. Her album, her album just dropped because she had 2 singles. And they just dropped like last 2024, over a few months ago. Just dropped. And Shorty already got rap album. That's because her cadence, her importance in lyrics, the way what she talks about, her character, you know what I'm saying? The way she molded things. She wasn't as scared to be herself. She created something nobody haven't seen since Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj, Busta, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists that, you know what I'm saying, are known artists and they have their content and they come out and they do their thing. But when you're fresh and you coming out here and you just bang, bang, and you just, come on, man. You got to give Shorty credit. Shout out to Rhapsody that's from North Carolina. She got her Grammy. You know what I mean? I listen to her too. She's very dope MC, conscious rap MC. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that young lady, man. Give her flowers. You have to. You got to give them their flowers, man. We have to start giving these artists their flowers because we like their music. If you go out and buy music, no matter what it is, it could be country, it could be rock and roll, it can be heavy metal, it could be whatever you want. If you into the artist and you're listening to the lyrics, long as you ain't doing no negative stuff because of the lyrics, because that's what makes the artist look like crap. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You listen to the importance of the lyrics. You know what I mean? I don't have too much time on, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this, you know, my YouTube channel. You know how they do. Subscribe and follow. I'm going to say that before it cut off, but you know what I mean? But I'm going to keep talking about it. We have to start listening, man. It's very important. I love music. You know what I'm saying? To the point that, I sit in there as a beat maker and dissect certain samples. And I be forgetting that I'm chopping the sample up and I'm just listening to the lyrics. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Like Tony, slow wine, slow grind. Slow wine, slow grind. Gotta get a message. You come on, man. we being serious about this, man. We're being serious. Those songs matter. They're important to us because being in there and being an artist, if you're not an artist, you gotta imagine. It's very hard for them to come out with the next hottest record. They probably don't did like 15, 20 songs. And 2 of them is hot. That's how it be. You could do 30 songs and 5 of them can be really hot joints. And when you get the album, you be like, I don't like this, I don't like that. But you got to understand what it took for that artist to be in that studio. And then y'all turn around and want, oh, they got all this money. They got all it. Nah, man. Follow, subscribe. You know what I mean? Sony content, baby. I'm not begging. I'm only asking. You know what I mean? This is what I do. Shout out to Clarissa Fields, man, for not getting her 1-2 on. You know what I mean? Salute the Papoose. Brooklyn. You already know. You know what I mean? Shorty ducked that left hook, came up with her right, and connected. What you want? She made Shorty bow down, put both hands on the canvas. Bow down. And I'm a Brooklyn native. I'm from Crown Heights. You know what I mean? But you got to give justice when justice is due, baby. You know what I mean? You got to prepare for things that you ain't prepared for. You know what I mean? It's always war in every situation, rather if it's physical, mental. Right here. Emotional. A lot of it, how you shook, baby. So, you know what I mean? Shout out. I just want to say shout out to all that. Shout out to Beyonce. Yeah, I don't know them like that. But I want to shout them out. Shout out to Beyonce for winning Country Album of the Year. Country Artist, I think. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Shorty's been an R&B artist for how long? When they told her she can't do certain things, what she did? She shook the beehive. Shout out to Beyonce. Salute to Jay-Z. Blue, I see you, baby. Shout out to y'all, man. Solange, keep making them beats, man. See, even Beyonce's sister, Solange, she's a producer. Y'all ain't know that. A lot of people don't know that. Oh, my bad. Alicia Keys did talk about that. I want to say that. At least shout out to Alicia Keys for winning her Grammy, too. Shout out to Swiss and the whole family winning their Grammys. I love music. Shout out to my cousin Lee on the beat. Shout out to my other cousin out in North Carolina. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't speak your name, but shout out to you. I know what you're doing, and you won your Grammy nominated winner. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, who really just got on stage and was humble is a different way. I want to talk about that probably on my next episode. Humble. We want to talk about humbleness. And we want to talk about being easy about certain things. You know what I mean? Because people think because you're supposed to be these things that